Hello guys, I welcome you all on this wonderful platform that is Resultant. And guys, as you know now Resultant is in AJE segment as well. And this is the specifically dedicated channel for your AJE preparations. And guys, do like, share and subscribe. So guys, I would be telling you in this particular session about the weightage analysis of the previous paper of RRBJE. So guys, if you talk about the previous paper of RRBJE, as you know, RRBJE notification came after so many years. Many students were waiting for this from so long, and number of vacancies are also decent. They are more than 7,900, out of which 4,000 approximately are the vacancy 4,050 or 54 are the vacancies where mechanical students can apply. So guys, if that much vacancy is there, we should try to get maximum out of them. And for that, my dear, this previous year weightage is very important. Why? That is, my dear, the X-ray of the exam. Actually, previous year weightage will tell you which subject to be concentrated more. Because, my dear, it will tell you, like, if some subject is having high weightage, obviously you should give more time to that. Actually, what happened with the student when they are preparing without checking the weightage analysis and all, they just arbitrarily giving time. One subject is for 35 marks, other subject is for 3 marks, but still they are giving equal time to both of them. Why? Because they like one subject. Arey bhai, here we are not going for the PhD of that particular subject. Here our target is to crack the exam. So we need to go according to the requirement. So that is why it is important to understand which subject is having the highest weightage so that we can give our time in that accordance only. So my dear, when we are talking about this, first of all, I would like to tell you that when we are talking about this technical part, it is coming as CBT2. So some students would be thinking that I will be starting preparation for CBT2 once my CBT1 exam is going to be clear. So I would like to say your philosophy should not be like that, because CBT2 is having a large syllabus. If you will be waiting for CBT1 to be over, then my dear, even after qualifying CBT1, you may not get enough time and you just lost the opportunity. So that is why you should start along with the preparations of CBT1. CBT2 part also should be started. Maybe right now you can go for less time to CBT2, and once CBT1 is over, then you can give more time. So my dear, here this session I would be particularly talking about the technical ability section, which is coming for 100 marks. Okay. So for this I would be telling you. And my dear, as you know, all these competitive exams are of relative nature. They are not absolute, like you need not to score 100 out of 100. You just have to score relatively better. Because if exam will be difficult, it will be difficult for all. Exam will be easy, it will be easy for all. It is not like university exam where you just need to, if you are getting more than 40 marks, you are going to get pass, and below that you are going to fail. It is not like that. So my dear, here relative performance matter. Okay. So that is why, for that purpose, your target should be कि I need to give more time to the more scoring subject so that I can do justice with the requirement of the exam. Then my dear, this is itself is said to be the smart study. You know, in the exam you are going to get the time of 120 minutes in which you have to do 150 question. So obviously you are not getting even a single minute for a question. So if you are in a position not to solve all the questions, obviously when you are choosing the subject, that time also, like whenever you are preparing, you find your time for preparation is less, then which subject to leave? That will be a very big decision. That decision will also be taken based on this session. So my dear, this is the requirement. Negative marking is there, calculator is allowed. So guys, this is the previous paper of RRBJ analysis. You can see, my dear, paper happened in 4 shifts for mechanical. The first shift was 29th August 2019. Second was 30th August 2019. Third was 31st, and fourth was 19th of September. So my dear, you can see in this table subject wise weightage is mentioned. The very first subject, if you see, was engineering mechanics, and you can see in all the sets the weightage was approximately 11 marks. Approximately 11. Here although it is 12, but approximately 11. So out of 100, 11 means directly 11%. 11% is a very good weightage. So this subject is coming in important list. So I would be mentioning here, this is going to be the most important. Okay, then my dear, I am coming on to the second subject, which is strength of material. Once again, from the field of design, you can see 10 question, 9 question, 5 question, 10 question. So if you see, if you see, my dear, approximately you can say 8 to 9 questions. So this is also coming in the category of most important, because 8% is a very good weightage, I will say. If we have more than 10 subject, any weightage near to 10% is a good one. Then my dear, I would be having machine design. Here you can see 2, 3, 2, 1. So if you see here, the weightage is 2. So 2 question is very less. I will say this is the least important. Least important when I am saying some subject is, obviously, if you are getting lesser time, you should go only for the important topics of that subject. Okay. Then my dear, next is theory of machines. If you see in syllabus, theory of machines is not mentioned. But still, 4 questions were asked in these two sets. So definitely that's why whenever we teach you the syllabus in the paid batches, we take care of these facts. That's why we go for those topics from where questions can come. They are also basically related to mechanics. Okay, theory of machines is totally mechanics based subject. So guys, if you talk about this here also, we will be having an average of 2 marks or 2 questions. Now I am coming to the most awaited thing, the most highest weightage topic, production. My dear, whether you are going for GATE, engineering services, RRB, JEE, any exam, production always remains a high weightage subject. Without production, you cannot crack the exam. And when I say this, you cannot crack the exam without production, because why it is asked for more marks? The first reason is, yes, practical application you see in this subject. Second reason is, like in industry also, whenever you are going to work, in reality you are going to see these things, machines and all. And third reason, my dear, when we are talking about the production, actually syllabus of the production is also vast. If you see, it is equivalent to more than, let us say, 2-3 subject, but weightage is equivalent to 4 subjects. So that is why still the weightage per subject, if you see in that way also, production is going to be having more specific weightage. So in production, if you see, my dear, 37, 35, 37, 31, weightage is having an average of 35. 35 is the highest. I will say it is the most important subject. And the best part here is, it is very easy to answer the question of production if you know. Otherwise, by looking at the question, you will be very easily able to say that I don't know this question. You need not to read entire statement like in other subjects. If it is coming, you may have to think about some of the factors. But here, straight away, very easily you can identify the questions. Okay. Then, my dear, we are talking about the industrial engineering. Weightage is again 10, 10, 9, 10. So it is approximately 10. So I will say it is an important subject. So most important. Okay. Here I have not written anything not important subject. Obviously it is least important. Then, my dear, material size. Generally we consider material size and production together. But here you can see whatever we have seen 35, that do not include material size. It means adding material size, my dear, the average is becoming nearly 10 plus 35. It means out of 100, 45 marks are from production. Production plus material size. So 45% is means nearly 50% paper is from those two subjects. So my dear, you can identify, once again, it is going to be most important subject. So my dear, after that I am coming to fluid mechanics. It is also having a decent weightage. Okay. It is going to be having a decent weightage, and my dear, it is also having an average of approximately 8. So I will say yes, it is also an important subject. Generally fluid mechanics and machinery we see combined, but if you see in machinery, 3 question here, 1 question here, we will have a weightage of 2. So together it is becoming 10. So my dear, then thermodynamics and application part. If you see that, my dear, in thermodynamics, you have 5, 5, 4. So if you see, the average will be coming of 3 to 4. Here, if you see power plant, 4, 2, 1, 1. Average is 2. Here also 5, 3, 3. Average will be coming out to be 3. Then if you see the IC engine, 3, 2, 1, 3. So average will be coming out to be somewhere around 2. Here also average will be coming out to be less than 1. So you can see, my dear, these subjects are least important. These subjects, if you see, they are not very important. They are coming under the least important, less important category. I would say, like, if you see normally from the previous year paper, we have concluded that. But whenever you are preparing, dear, it is not like having some fixed kind of thing. Like even in 4 papers of the same year, things are changing to some extent. So that is why whatever weightage analysis is telling us, it is not saying ki leave theory of machines completely, leave machine design completely, leave IC engine, RSC, heat transfer, power plant and thermodynamics. No, it is not saying that. So my dear, what it is saying? It is saying that your more time should be given to the subjects which are having high weightage, and relatively some less time you will be giving to the subjects which are having slightly lesser weightage. And third thing is, if you are in a situation that you are having lesser time, then my dear, for those subjects which are having less weightage, you can go for some important topics of that. Okay, because every subject have some core hard topic from where more questions are coming. Now, my dear, at the last, I would like to say, as a conclusion, out of all these subjects, production comes first. But production, material science, strength of material, engineering mechanics, fluid mechanics, and industrial engineering. These were the subject here which were having more weightage. Okay, and if you see, I will not recommend to leave any subject. I will say, if you have less time for those subjects at the end who are having less weightage, you can go for the important topics from that. And don't worry, with the time we will come for telling you the important topics as well. So my dear, I would like to say, like, this is the subject list again. So at Resulted, we have started the paid courses as well, and free classes will also be there on the YouTube. So you can see, my dear, the very first batch is related to RRBJ CBT1 non-tech batch. So when we are talking about this, will cover the entire syllabus of CBT1 non-tech batch, and what it will include: PYQ solution, quiz will be given to you, test series will be provided, doubt session will be given to you, and classroom PDFs will also act as a study notes, or you can say as a notes PDF for you. So these are the things we are going to offer. Classes will be live and recording of that will also be available. You can watch any number of times. This course is approximately of 200 hours. And if you are preparing for already preparing for GATE and engineering services, then technical part will be covered there. In that case, CBT1 is going to be your need. Okay. And guys, classes are going to be started soon. You can check the courses on resultant mechanical application. Then guys, we are having RRBJ CBT2 technical civil. So this is for civil. Similarly, we have technical mechanical. So here also the same kind of offerings are there. And my dear, here you can see the faculty team is also available. I will be taking care of production part, strength of material part, and Suraj sir will be taking care of industrial engineering, engineering mechanics, and heat transfer, and thermal part and fluid mechanics will be taken care by Vikas Bhadoria sir. Okay, so guys, if you see, this is the combined batch for CBT1 and CBT2 mechanical. Here, my dear, you would be having a course related to 600 hours, 200 hours for CBT1 and 400 hours for CBT2. This is how the course structure is planned. And I hope you guys, if anybody is interested, you can go for the batches. You can download the app. There are a lot of free materials will also come with the time on the app. So guys, goodbye for this particular video. Like the video, share it with your friends, and also subscribe the channel. Goodbye.